right, let's start diving into this. What's up, James? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Absolutely weird thing happening in the market right now. I actually can't imagine why we're selling off. I don't get it. Seems like they're just trying to stop out longs. I don't know, because we got the most bullish news we could possibly have. The US is going to be having a cryptocurrency stockpile, and then on top of that we have the SEC that just lifted their limits on banks, so now banks can custody Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Yeah, not to mention the spot ETFs that are trying to come in. I don't understand the sell pressure. I honestly have no idea what's going on. I'm guessing tomorrow's going to be a lot more bullish, but wow, pretty weird. No one gets it. I guess nobody gets it. If they want to give us a better buying opportunity, that's on them, because that is absolutely ridiculous that the whole market's in red. I don't understand. Maybe they're trying to do a sell the news event. Maybe the stuff at Davos and people talking about we're never going to see a bear market again had some investors spooked, but oh my goodness. This makes no sense whatsoever. Or who knows? Maybe the markets are spooked because all the single parents out there that are not paying child support are officially not going to be able to claim their children on their tax documents. I don't know. We'll see. I somehow like the chart today. And I'm down on your position. I'm down on my position too. I'm in ENS right now, Ethereum name services, because it looked absolutely amazing. And however, I'm down 30%. Doesn't make much sense, but here we are. What is up, Boyd? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. So right now on Bitcoin on your 4 hour, we're sitting in neutral territory. They're trying to push the price down below the 50 simple moving average. It makes no sense at all. Looking at our 1 hour time frame, we are below the 200 and somehow, some way finding a lot of resistance on the 1 hour. We tried to break out today, not once but twice. We got rejected twice. Looking like the bulls have a chance to make something happen right here. Let's find out what they do. Selling off on such bullish news today, that's a bold move, Cotton. Bold move. Good luck. Good luck to the shorts out there. Anyways, 15-minute also looks extremely strong. You're in the bearish control zone and looking to push up, so I'm not too scared. It seems like the battleground for longs. It does seem like a battleground. Shorted the bump BTC up $400. Not bad. Not bad. It's pumping right now. Let's go. It is moving right now. That is good. I wouldn't say pump, but you know, I also I've been in the crypto space a little too long to call this a pump. Damn, Boyd, you've been hot lately. Oh, damn. Yeah, Boyd's been doing really good. Let's check out our liquidation map real quick, and then also it's starting to look like a couple coins could start heating up. Oh my goodness. Where did the leverage go? Looks like there's a fleet of shorts sitting right here at 106.47, 437, and it almost touched it earlier today. Didn't quite get it. Now this is starting to make a lot more sense. We do have Friday coming in, and that, I believe, hold on, is it the last Friday of the month? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Let me check this. No, it's not. Last Friday of the month is next week. Why are we having such crazy volatility? I couldn't tell you, but we do have expirations coming in, and maybe that's the problem. But we do have plenty up here, $115 million in shorts that are trying not to get stopped out or liquidated.
What time did you walk on?
4:30. It's OpenX. Wait, what? I meant it went $1,000 up already. Oh, gotcha. Options expiration. Yeah, so on the CME futures, there are expirations every single Friday. So, yeah, there's a big difference between perpetuals and futures. Futures contracts, every Friday you will see expirations, whereas the really big one is a monthly expiration. So next Friday, expect crazy volatility. I mean, I'm probably not going to trade that Friday at all. It's the it's the last Friday of the first month in the new year. I'm not trading on that day. It's also the last day of the month, so we got a monthly candle close, large expirations, and it just happens to be a Friday, and it's the final Friday of the month. I ain't playing around with that. I ain't playing it. That's why I'm saying that it'll be MSTR expire, causing this volatility. Yeah, there's tons of volatility, tons. All right, so looking at our weekly, I mean, even on the weekly, not very much liquidity down here. A lot of people trying to short Bitcoin right now off of some crazy bullish news. I don't understand people, but here we are. If we manage to make it all the way up to $109,931, we could see a $92 million loss right there. Not to mention the 80 million, 95 million, 84 million. This whole thing right here, that is a ton of liquidity just chilling, waiting to get taken. Let's see what happens. Anyways, that's Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin does look like it's starting to go up. So there's that. There's that. SPY was a most sexy chart ever. All right. I'll take your word for it. I didn't even look at it. Anyways, let's move along to things I wanted to look at. So we have a little extensive list. I do believe Ethereum is about to start getting its love. So I want to start off with going into Ethereum to Bitcoin chart, and then we'll check the Ethereum chart. So Ethereum to Bitcoin. Let's see what's happening. Let's go out to our daily time frame. Oh man, it did lose its level, but guess what? We are coming back, baby. Do we have it? Do we have it? Looks like we do have a mildly higher low. Too bad. We don't have the bullish divergence I was hoping for. However, we have... No, we don't. All right, it's fine. You got to remember when I said that it's pumping, I'm on Bookmap. So, oh, got you. Think about some diet micro dosing with curb weight and portions. Wait, what? Oh, okay. You're talking about dropping some weight. I was like, what are we talking about here? It's a war on Bookmap. I bet it is. I bet it is. Anyways, on Bitcoin to Ethereum. Ethereum does look like it's trying to answer back. Looks like the selling pressure is starting to subside. We could start to see Ethereum outpace Bitcoin, possibly. I'm saying possibly because, let's face it, they have their own problems. It is what it is. But if they do start to do that, we could see a massive move out of Ethereum. You're deep in that bearish control zone, but it does look like the sellers are getting exhausted. So let's go ahead and check out Ethereum to USDT. Ethereum to USDT does not look bad. What the hell is this? Hold on. I'm not at the right one. Here we are. Now I'm at the right one. All right. So looking at it, it is still in this consolidation pattern. We are just waiting patiently for this breakout. Once it does break out, I'm thinking all hell is about to break loose for Ethereum because it has been so sideways, like since November 12th. So basically 3 months. All of November, all of December, all of January, just sideways. You know the Ethereum holders are starting to get bored. 3 months of sideways action, done nothing. That's when we usually see the accumulation start ending and this thing could start running. So keep your eyes peeled for the Ethereum network and what it can do. Don't get caught off guard. Just don't get caught off guard. I noticed it earlier today. Ethereum Classic started to move. That was the only reason why I started looking at Ethereum and the entire ecosystem here. So one thing I do want to point out here is Ethereum Classic had an actual really good day, up 8% on the day, but then it's now starting to pull back slightly. You're just trying to retake that 50 simple moving average going into your 4 hour. You have already flipped all of your moving averages to bullish. Now you could very well plan for a long, have that stop loss right below 26.43 and enjoy the gains up to 36.11, and it could even go up to 41.71. So right now Ethereum Classic is poised for a nice move to the upside. From where we're at currently, it could be 28 to possibly 48%. So this is looking pretty darn nice in my opinion. And I was in the trade earlier. I took profits. I moved on. I tried to get into a short. News broke. I had to get out of the short. I had to. But the trade I'm currently in is ENS, so Ethereum Name Services. And this one I'm actually looking to gain this 20% upside. But just like with Ethereum Classic, we have flipped all of our moving averages on the 4-hour. We even backtested as support. We're now starting to catch some bids. This is why I jump into these things. On your 1-hour, you have very tight moving averages. We broke to the upside, backtested as support, and now we're starting to see this move to the upside. Yeah, ETC was bumping up. Interesting how many exchanges ETC has. How many exchanges? Yeah, that's true. Milk, what's up? Good evening. Can you see what's going on with Fart Boy on Sol? Oh boy. Alright. Fart Boy. That is amazing. Alright. Hey, I called the pump. James, you called the pump. Let's go. Oh, man. Just hope it lasts. Seriously, we need some follow-through. The lack of follow-through these past weeks has been annoying. Anyways, this is ENS that I did want to bring to your guys' attention because it is starting to move, and I am currently in the trade. We are now positive. So start of stream, we were down by 30%. Now we're positive. Noted, I'm on 20x leverage, so it is what it is. But, but yeah. Anyways, it is starting to move. This is good. Next, I wanted to check out... Oh, let's mark this off. ADA. So ADA, it is poised for upside, and I do believe you all should pay attention to it because look at this. You are sitting on your supply line, sitting on top of it, getting ready for a nice move to the upside. This thing does look pretty nice and poised for upside. Anyways, it does seem like this is your last chance to get in on ADA before it tries making its next run up, which could be all the way up to $1.95. Very simple, put a stop loss right below 94.06 and just enjoy the upside as long as it does do that. If it doesn't, very minimal losses. So this is actually a very good trade setup. I do think you guys should take a look at it, do your own research, enjoy the entertainment here because it's never financial advice. Anyways, this move could lead you to a 98% upside move. Absolute insanity is about to unleash on the markets. Another one you guys should probably pay attention to is Algorand. Algorand looks like it is getting ready for a nice move to the upside. After you have broken out, you have hit support once, twice, third time. Now, I'm guessing you're going to stay above 39.90. And if you do, oh my, is this wonderful. For the longer term, you could be seeing a move up to 90.45. You really could be. However, in the shorter term, if you decided, I don't want to be in there that long, you could see on the next move up, getting up to 62.81. So this could be a very good chance to jump in, and you're looking at the possibility of 54% upside. So that's Algorand. Let's go on to OP. So on OP over here, we are sitting a little bit in no man's land. We're going out to the daily on this, but we are still regarding this supply line as support, making higher highs, higher lows. Absolutely great. When this finally goes, understand what this thing can do just on a bearish move. And this is like the bad part. You could see this thing stall out somewhere at a 100% move to the upside. If the Ethereum ecosystem is going to go, you're going to see OP go crazy. This is a layer 2 for the Ethereum chain. I do believe you guys should pay attention to it. It does have some pumpability, as you can see from the past, but we'll see what it does this time. We will see. You're sitting right on top of your, or no, right below your 200 daily moving average. Still has hope. Day trade entry on Link. We will check out Link for you. Link. Lightly touch the like button, please, chat. Yes, please, everybody, touch the like button. Boyd, you want fart coin and USDT? Okay, fart coin. Got you covered. Got you covered. We just got to cover a couple more. We got LRC, H bar, LDO, Link. So yeah, we're gonna be looking at Link for you anyways, as well as OMNI and Order, and then we will jump into all of the requests. So moving along from OP, we got LRC. So Loop Ring also technically is a layer 2 for the Ethereum chain. It just doesn't get the love or recognition I believe it deserves. But here we are checking it out, trying to give it a little bit of hopium. We have broken out of the downtrend / falling wedge. We have been making lower lows, which doesn't make too much sense, but then again, the entire market wasn't making sense. Anyways, if we do get this move to the upside, because we are putting in a higher low, there's still a possibility of coming down to 1473. You could see this thing rally all the way up to 4840. So the possibility of upside is there. You are above your 200 daily moving average, but you are waiting to see this thing start moving. When it does, it could be 190%. So that is absolutely wild. Just wait for a nice little confirmation low, but you don't really have that yet because you're in no man's land. So either get down to 1473 or break above and hold above 1891. It's one or the other. One or the other. Anyways, moving along, we got H bar. H bar. So checking out H bar here, we are still above our 50 simple moving average. We have been consolidating for a while. Let's get rid of this, get rid of this. I need a clean chart here. I need a clean chart. So right now we can look at this differently, as this is our downtrend, because that is what we're regarding as the most resistance. Did PDI have a bearish signs, Porky? If you remember anything that stuck out, just upside. Just looked like upside. You already did a bullish back test, so just upside really. Didn't really see anything else. So checking out the daily here, you did have bearish divergence. You came down to support not once, not twice, 3 times before you took off. Now it looks like you're bullishly consolidating because no bearish divergence yet. Therefore, maybe you come down and backtest the 50 simple moving average, or maybe it just starts flying come the morning. We will see. But over time, we should be expecting H bar to get up to 55587. So it still has some legs on it. For the shorter term, you're waiting for a breakout and a possible backtest. You would be looking for 49517, which in the shorter term, it could lead you to a 53.68% move, and or you get even higher, 72% upside. This is looking pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. All right, moving along, we got LDO, Lido. LDO, this is liquid staking for the Ethereum network. You are about to get a breakout right now. So this is actually looking amazing for upside potential after this bullish consolidation. So this is absolutely wonderful. The fact that you are making higher lows going into it, I love it. They waited to pump BTC till Japan news. I guess there's Japanese news. I didn't know about this. Anyways, looking at Lido, we could see this thing rally straight up to, is this all-time high area? Could rally to all-time high area. Or my long is about to get thrashed. Oh no, it would be terrible if your long gets stopped out. Hopefully you're not operating with too high a leverage. Hopefully not. You could see an 84% run to the upside on Lido. Lido is set up for greatness. Let's go ahead and go down the 4-hour. It is set up for absolute glory as it's retaking its moving averages. This looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Holy crap. Anyways, that is Lido. Now we're going to check out Link, and for Link, we're looking for a day trading entry. So let's go ahead and do that. China sold boatload of BC? Really? China sold? Dang. Dumb. Alright, so Link, we are still in play for this 29.88 to play out. However, on the longer term, we are looking to get all the way up to 43.74. As for a day trade, I would say right this moment might be a good opportunity to hop in, get that stop loss right below 24.01, and or if you want a little more safety, get it below 23.64. So looking pretty darn good there. If you are playing it this way, you would be looking for 32.62 to 34.17 as your targets. So you could be looking for a 28 to a 34% upside, and that is going to take a few days to play out. But let's just see, if you wanted to go with only a day trade, you would be looking at this just like this in this tiny little movement here, where you'd be looking for a stop loss right below 24.58, and you'd be looking to take profit around 27.62. So you could see Link rally up possibly tonight, 8.93%. It is set up on the 15-minute to go up tonight. It is set up on the 1 hour to go up tonight also, provided you can get back above that 50 simple. Looking at your 4 hour, you have nothing but clear skies ahead. China's treasury sold over 19.7 billion worth of Bitcoin leading up to January 23rd. That is crazy. Wow. That's insane. Holy crap. Absolutely insane. That's a lot. So that's what I'm seeing out of Link right now. We're going to see how this plays out. Currently, you are dealing with a little bit of selling pressure. That's why your stop loss should be below this wick low back here. Why? What do you mean, why? Why would China sell 16.6 billion or 19.7 billion? That is wild. That is crazy. They know America is trying to gather it. Why would they decide, oh yeah, we're just going to get rid of this asset that America wants? It doesn't make sense. Actually, it makes zero sense for any country to sell it. If China doesn't want it, you want it even more? Oh boy. Yeah, dumb. It is dumb. It is actually dumb. So now let's go ahead and check out OMNI. So on the 4 hour, this is what was catching my attention, and it made it to where I wanted to bring it to your attention. You had the break above all of your trend lines. You came down to backtest it. Now you're trying to push back up above it. So let's go ahead and zoom out here because I have nothing drawn on this chart. Nothing at all. On your weekly, you're in neutral territory. Not too shabby. You recently broke out of a downtrend? Yes, you did. Broke out of a downtrend and you maintained your level of support. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get these levels. Get these levels. Oh, right here is one. Right here's another. Right here's another. Here's another. And then we have the honorable mention. Alright, right here. Got it. Alright, these are everything I want to look at. Why Warren Buffett cannot unload fast enough. Apple, no idea. Warren Buffett is a wild one. It's probably because you notice the sales of Apple have been going down. Mainly, I think that might be why. But also, maybe there's going to be some weird things with the tariffs because Apple does have a major factory in China, or he was just selling off because he didn't know what was going to happen next. So there was a lot of uncertainty in the market. There was a ton of uncertainty. But Trump is starting to wipe away all of the uncertainties, and it's starting to look way nicer. Another great breakout. Sweet. Awesome. Love it. So right now, what we can look at is from high here to low, we could see a rally up to $20.78 or $22. So let's see what percentage, 130 to 142% upside could be coming for OMNI. I don't know what this project does. I don't know what news is coming out, but this thing looks bullish as hell to me. Holy crap. So this looks really good. Operations are moving to India? Really? That's actually interesting. Huh. Who knows? Who knows? So now we're going to check out Order next. So Order right now is up in the stratosphere. But we don't technically have bearish divergence. All we have is a higher high. That's it. Banks caving in In China, are they real? Oh no, that's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. Looking at our daily levels, right now we are holding a level of support, which is this, which was acting as resistance. If we can stay above that level, order is ready to go higher. Looking at our 4-hour, this is the only reason I stared at it. It's because it was one of the few tokens above its moving averages, keeping that bullish momentum. If somehow, some way, we do get a move to the upside, we could see this thing trading up at 45.20. Anybody know what happened to Thorchain? Are you talking about Rune? Apparently, they couldn't pay their debts. So that's really what happened, Ben. So it got a bunch of investors extremely scared. Also, I think they were readjusting their lending or something. So yeah, it was not a great situation for them. Not a great situation for them. I do not know either. Alright, so right now we could see this thing mosey on up because we do have a breakout of a downtrend and a confirmed backtest. This could be leading to a 50% run to the upside, and noted, there is no resistance up here. It is just price discovery. Noted, if you do come down on order, you could see yourself back to 23.56, and then we have a whole new landscape of problems. Let's just hope it doesn't do that. But I did want to bring this to your guys' attention. It does look pretty decent, but we're going to see if it actually pans out or not. It should see some upside. If it doesn't, well, enjoy the short. Because the short could pay out 21% downside. So that's looking pretty solid. Anyways, moving right along, we are getting into the requests now. So we have 2 requests to look at. We have Fart Coin and Fart Boy. I don't know how these requests got so out of pocket, but here we are. So first up, we are going to look at Fart Boy on Sol. And there it is. Let's farty? I don't even understand. That's all I got. Farty. Let's farty. Sure. What am I supposed to do with this chart? What? I don't even know what to say about it. What the heck? Sure, we're gonna do our best, I guess. We'll do our best. Can I look at SPY? Sure, we can do that. And Amazon? Alright. I'm only looking for quick shorts moving into February. Alright. Well, Farty here. Looks like you lost the support, so I would expect it to come down to 790. Wrong one. Oh, this is exactly what happens every single time. Oh boy. Well, I couldn't find Fart Boy. This is the only one I could find. So, I guess I can't find it. But it looks like it's coming down. So, that's all I really got for you anyways. Alright, Fart Coin. There's Fart Coin. Can't even believe this, but here we are. Fartcoin had a great move to the upside, exceeded expectations. Wow. Coming on down, you have support sitting at 109.564. Not too shabby. Great move to the upside, but even better pullback. Even better. The fact of the matter is you did not formally test previous resistance as support, so it looks like that's what you're trying to do. Oh, Milk, I'm definitely not going to go on deck screener. Not doing that. Nope. I'm sorry, Milk. Nope. Contract Fart Boy. Yeah, that's not happening. Definitely not happening. So remember on these quick pumps up, if you don't hold support at the 786, you could come all the way down to the 886. So keep that in mind. Meliana looking tasty for shorting. Probably is. So we could still see another 29% downside. Just keep that in mind. Going out to our 4-hour time frame, it still has room to fall, but you are testing all of your moving averages, so it might not go down right away. However, you do have a demand line here that could be holding you down. So anything up against this trend line, as long as you're still going down, expect it to keep going down. You still have 29% downside till you hit your 886. What up, members? What up, Porky? Survived my 34-hour workday. Let's go. 34 hours, Dr. Techno? That's crazy. That's too much. That is way too much. We need to get these investments to start popping off. You can't be working that many hours. That's crazy. Hope you made some good money. I mean, with Trump not taxing overtime anymore, yeah, that's going to be fantastic. But golly gee willikers, that is wild. So yeah, Fartcoin not looking the best, but we could see this thing perfect for a downside move. Boyd, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Like and subscribe. I agree with this message. You guys should definitely do what he says. Thank you very much, Boyd. I do greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Looking at the 1 hour. 1 hour wants to catch a bounce. That's perfectly fine. You could come up as high as 1626 and then roll right on over. That might be the best opportunity for taking shorts. Right up there. Let's see if you move up that high. We will see. W Boyd. Big time W's for Boyd. Big time. All right, moving along. We got the SPY. So SPY. Let's check her out. Damn. That was a breakout if I've ever seen one. Holy moly. And noted, since you did get that nice back test and breakout, this could keep running. We could see the SPY get up to $671. I personally would like to see it come back down and back test, but I know the stock market operates way different. That could freak out a lot of investors, so it might just continue running to the upside. You have two targets right now. You're going to be looking for either a 4.5 or even a 10% move to the upside, which I believe 10% would outperform most hedge funds. So this looks absolutely wild. You had 607 calls on SPY. It was beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. Now this thing looks like it's ready to keep on rocking and rolling. You are not overbought on the daily. On your weekly, you are not overbought. So this could continue running. I don't understand why BTC not rallying with stocks. Well, you got to realize the Bitcoin itself is a lot easier to manipulate than the rest of the stock market. So if you have some whales who are just trying to accumulate more, they will manipulate the shit out of whatever they want, and then they will wait until everyone feels scared and they get out of their market, and then they'll start moving the price to create FOMO. So yeah. Amazon next. Amazon's just running. So I had this as a trending fib tool. We broke the 786 and we are now running up to the 245 level. Next stop, you could be seeing 347 for Amazon. Amazon's going absolutely apeshit. Absolutely apeshit. Someone at CME scared everyone into options expirations. It will run like crazy. Oh boy. That's terrible. That's terrible. But yeah, them holding down Bitcoin's price, I'm guessing they are starting to onload a ton of banks. That would be my guess. They're trying to get the banks in because the SEC lifting that whole like, oh, banks can't custody Bitcoin nonsense. Oof. They are probably loading up with everyone right now. So they're probably trying to hold this price down as much as they can, and it looked like desperation on holding it down today. That news broke, Bitcoin was positive 2%. It shot up. And then it was like, oh fuck, sell. And yeah, they couldn't even make a lower low. Like, just understand that. With all the panic selling to keep the price down, they could not make a lower low. The bears are getting wrecked right now. They are getting wrecked. What's 786 mean? I hear the others talking about how important it is. So that's a retracement level. So let's take from this low to this low. What you would do is you would take your fib tool, mark it from low to high. Now on this retracement here, you actually got in between the 88.6% and the 78.6% retracements. This is basically like in a trader's world, your golden pocket for entering into new longs when you retrace down that low. You jump into the long and you enjoy the ride. So that's exactly what happened here. Hit the 786 and then it tried to get to that 886, couldn't get it, and it shot out of there. So that's what it is. It's just a percentage retrace from your previous low. That's all it is. It is extremely important. It is a very good placement in which price will turn around. And then if we go from low to high right here, you can see it once again. Hit that 786, caught a bounce. And now you're trying to go. And on the 1 hour and the 4 hour, we have an official breakout for Bitcoin. Would you look at that? Official breakout for Bitcoin. Officially. So right now, Bitcoin has all the power to be able to go up 9.88% based off this consolidation pattern. Noted, we're not fooled by that nonsense. We're looking for 133K out here. Looking for 133K for Bitcoin. You're not going to scare me. Anyways, yeah, so this was the fastest stream. That's amazing. But I covered everything I wanted to talk about. I got your guys' requests in here. I guess a lot of people are just not interested in the market right now. However, there are a lot of people on TikTok very interested in the news. They're really interested in the news. I made a couple TikToks today, and wow, they started commenting a lot. So that's kind of interesting to see. But yeah, banks wish BTC below 99K. Oh, yes, they do. Oh, yes, they do. Because if it was below that, they're like, oh, great, we can accumulate it on the cheap. Awesome. They're not getting that. Not at all. Anyways, everybody, I guess this is going to be great for rewatchability because it's such a short stream. Anyways, I do appreciate each and every one of you coming out. I'm going to call it a night. I do still have to wake up early in the morning. I'm going to go hang out with the family a little bit. I'm going to finish eating dinner. But, yeah. I am believing we're going to see either a very bullish day tomorrow or an extremely bullish weekend. So, buckle up, allocate accordingly, and we will see what happens. But things are looking bright right now. Thank you, Boyd. You have a great night also. Everybody, sleep well, enjoy, maybe pick up some of these brand new tokens that are popping up. Because I'm still making those videos. Even though nobody watches them, I'm still making the videos. Anyways, I'm getting on out of here. Y'all take it easy. Good night, Milk. I will catch you in the next one. I'll be back tomorrow. Deuces, everybody. Deuces.